Ando patrullando y en una mancha me miran. La chimichanga tengo mi gavilla. Soy escorpión 9 para toda mi raza. Artesanal es un lenguaje que nunca pasa. Que ando elaborando y que la ando gozando. Afirmativo que para eso yo trabajo. De las 50 soy el encargado. La pedrera carreta Vicky activando. Con el lanzapapas muy emocionado. Y un pasecito para andar bien activado. Un trago de whisky para andar enfiestado. Cambio de ruta de vida tengo de carro. Un cuarto de disco siempre me acompaña. Que viene el power que traemos en la maña. Por la Benjaminga ahora se me pasa. Que 4 días lo que dura la parranda. Y cómo no, con mucho respeto, Escorpión 9. La chimichanga. Apoyo de jefe tengo yo de sobra. Por eso gracias a mi grado blindadote. El poquito verde va aquí en el espejo. Y si te pasa es que no me va primero. Permiso, permiso, si le pico al radio. Que les entre los tiros que hay en todos lados. Un en general para todos los muchachos. Para andar pendientes y que no topemos macho. Y que me corrige y me cuida mis pasos. Y me encomiendo cuando me sale trabajo. Esta y otra super baja la que traigo. Cadena de oro y clavita relajado. Carro deportivo, pa' adelante y no paro. Y mi corrido de comando es acelerado. Soy la chimichanga y traigo bien claro. Que soy el nuevo y el porteño soy el malo. Y
All right. That was my new intro, guys. La Chimichanga. Let me know what you guys think. I know nobody's gonna watch this. And like in 4 years from now, this video is still gonna have no views. But that's okay. Anyways, we're gonna take a look at all the pairs that we're gonna be looking at for the market open today. And basically just gonna try and position ourselves appropriately. And remember, the main thing that we are working on this week is risk management. This is gonna be a good week. I already know it's gonna be a good week. We're gonna end the week on green. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look right now with NAS. There's really nothing that I can see. The only thing that I notice with NAS is this right here. If you look, right, we cleared out. We had a nice push up and cleared out some of these sellers here before market close, and then we melted away. This little push up took out these sellers and then melted away. Now we have been trading in the lows. The only thing is, I would like to see this come lower and make a new low. Okay, and break below this level here. So if we look here and we draw a line out, I want to see market break and close below this line and then push to this zone, and then we can get a solid sell-off. So really gonna pay attention to NAS. For now, there's really nothing. We're not gonna force any trades that aren't there. And yeah, so NAS, nothing too solid for NAS. We did have a massive pump with indices, gold, Bitcoin, everything pumped with FOMC last week. Or, yeah, this week that just passed. So, diving straight into S&P. So, see, as you can see here, we already have a better setup. So I want to talk a little bit about correlation really quick. Remember, correlation, all it is each indice correlating with each other to form similar setups, but one indice is going to have a better setup than the other. And they all have similar zones. So what we look for is whichever pair reaches that zone last. Why? If all pairs correlate and you have one indice already at the buy or sell zone and the other two have a lot of room to push to that buy or sell zone, that indice that is already at the buy or sell zone is going to push through it because it's getting pushed by the others that are lagging. So you have to be careful with indices. Remember, indices move a lot different. And my mentor, Mike Navarrete, he's going to have a indice boot camp coming out. So I'm definitely going to lock in with that. I'm going to study hard on that. And I will come with more knowledge on the channel to share about indices. So if you see here before market close, we did have a 5-minute entry. So we had a drop, took out a lot of buyers, pumped, and then we retraced back down to that same level and it pumped up. But now, if you looked at NAS is stuck right here. NAS didn't break below this low here, and we did break below this low, and we closed, and we even broke below these lows. So we did, in fact, get a nice breakup structure here, and we can add our BOS. So we did get a nice BOS here, okay, and I like that we did, because that's showing that there's intent to continue lower with S&P. Okay, so, and we take this from this wick down to candle close, and yeah, we have our zone. So we can look for sells at this level, or personally, I would like to take a sell at this level here from this candle close. So yeah, and when it touches this line, I will press execute. One thing I realized about the strategy is there should be no fear to execute it. There should never be fear. You should always press that button when it is at our zone. Why? Because we already planned for the worst case scenario and the best case scenario. And if you have those both planned out, you should not be afraid to press that button. S&P setup looks beautiful. I like S&P setup. I think it's clean. I think it's a lot more bearish than NAS. Now, if we take a look at US 30, that is going to tell everything. And there we go. There we have it. So, very similar zone. I really do like US 30 zone. I just don't like this huge imbalance above US 30. So, I think US 30 has a lot more room to go up. But for now, we do have a nice zone here. Not too bad, and we're bearish. So, what can we anticipate for market open? I feel like retracement back down to this level, back up to this level, and a sell-off. I think this will happen. And another confirmation is a 50% retracement. So we take the push up to the push down, and that 50% level lines up. It'll be up here. It lines up with the area of interest. So we're just gonna have to wait on indices for market open. For now, S&P has the best setup here. German 30, I don't really look at Germany 30 too much. I don't even think my broker allows trading of this pair. But you can see here Germany 30 gave a beautiful setup here. Oh my gosh, look at that. So we dive into the 30-minute. Look at that entry. Look at that entry. Right here. Look at that. It tapped. Man, it's still pushing. Wow, that's a beautiful setup there. Yep, I like that a lot. Okay, yeah. If I could trade Germany 30, I really would, but I don't think I can. I don't think I personally can. And that's okay. Alright, let's go take a look at some Forex pairs now, starting with EU, of course. We always start with EU, so we're in the 30 minutes. So as of now, EU is giving a little setup here. So we see this push up and then this melt away, clearing out some sellers. But I would be wary of EU. DXY and EU are a inverted correlation. So if DXY is moving up, Euro USD is moving down, and vice versa. So I don't really trade EU too much. I wouldn't really trade it. I would kind of stay more away from EU. But nonetheless, pretty nice zone. I stick to we'll stick to like the other pairs. So GBP USD. Yeah. So I think all that's happening with GU is we are gonna get that push up now from this selling range, from this buying range. So if we go into the 5 minute here, you can see that we got tapped into that last point, and now we are moving on up. So initially, what had happened here was our original sell zone was in the 4 hour, okay, and sorry, buy zone, and we could see we had a big sweep. And then a pump, we swept out a bunch of buyers and we retraced. But we came lower to this zone. I don't know why, but we did. But all I know is the confirmation that it is giving in the lower time frames here is that we are looking for a big buy on GBP USD. So market open, I think I will position myself in this way. So I will take a long position here where market currently is at. I will have my stop loss below this low, and I believe we can trail this up to about here. So we can even go higher, but there's a lot of like confirmation for it to go start selling off here. So I think we'll get a nice push up here. So we got a lot of imbalance up here to chase. We got imbalance here to chase. And then we even have an order block there. So yeah, this is looking solid. I like this. I believe I will take a position on this, proper risk, and see how it goes. So for now, that's GU. Looking for a buy on GU. GJ. There ain't really much on GJ, but I am going to be trading yen pairs more. So be prepared for this channel to have a lot of yen pairs. There's nothing going on with GJ. UJ, we already caught this swing trade for 1 to 5 3 over 460 pips. That is my biggest swing trade yet, and it was a beautiful one. It was about a 460 pip swing. Wow. I think that's amazing. And it did exactly what it was supposed to do. Exactly what it was supposed to do. So, yep, great trade. Great trade. Odd USD, there's really nothing on Odd USD I'm looking at right now. Just a little sell position there, but it's nothing. I think I'm going to delete it. USD CAD. So, what happened with USD CAD? Jeez, this sucks. We're gonna get missed at times. We really are, and we did one of these times. So we got missed. Yep, we barely got missed. Wow, that's crazy. And they had a huge pump from our zone. That is okay. That is completely okay. We're gonna catch many more moves. NZD USD did end up not reacting nicely. I think it already had mitigated here. It tapped in and mitigated. So I would have deleted it there. Okay. Euro JPY, really not looking at nothing on Euro JPY. Yep, there's not much. Okay. And USD Chef is giving a beautiful setup. So if we look at the 4 hour here, we did make a big push down and then a bigger push up, and we can expect retracement down. I really do like this setup, especially because of how we are trading in the highs here. So it's actually a very nice setup. So we can anticipate a big buy, and we're bullish overall. So that's more confirmation. So yeah, so let's see how this goes. We're gonna set alerts here, and we'll just wait for divergence in our buying range. That's USD CHF. Make sure we have alerts. Odd CAD, not giving much. Not giving much. Yep, not giving much. Yeah, those FOMC candles are crazy, man. Actually crazy. GBP CAD. Oh, that was awful. It's not gonna hit. Not looking at anything. Maybe here, but I'm gonna stay away from it. I think it's more risky than anything. Okay, we have Euro GBP with a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful setup. So, wow, this is actually a really nice setup. Euro GBP is giving quality. Oh, there's the baby. Why is he crying? We actually did clear out a lot. Here we go. We'll make this here. Yeah, so we can definitely anticipate a nice buy off of this. So we have to also look at overall direction. So we did break and close above these highs, this consolidation range. We can expect a retest and then a continuation higher. So yeah, looking at that now, I think this is a good trade. Okay. Alright, so that's Euro GBP. We can send alert now. Euro odd. Euro odd for sure, given a nice setup as well. I like how we cleared all of this liquidity. I think that's a beautiful liquidity zone, and we can take a buy right off of it. I already see the buy, the exact buy we would take here. So yeah, we would take a buy about right here, and then below this low, and then target a 1 to 3, which is gonna be these highs up here. Yep. So we can definitely wait for this. Okay, that's Euro odd. GBP odd. Not giving that quality that we want to see. I think we'll run through like a few more pairs and then I'm gonna call it a day. Just wanted to come on here really quick and just run through some of the setups, because you don't want to trade too many setups at once, you know, too many pairs at once, because then you're just gonna hurt your brain and then it's not gonna be good. So I think that's all Forex for now. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin. Yeah, let's get BTC, USD, Coinbase. One hour. So we're waiting for a break and close above these highs, above this high here. From here, we can expect a retest and then a continuation higher. Okay, so yeah, definitely want to wait for this to happen, because as of now, we are actually just struggling to break any highs. So we don't want to wait on that. So yeah, we could take this up for higher profits. We're actually in it from the beginning, so we're in about right here somewhere. This is the position that I'm in on longs, so I think it's like right around here. Stop below this low, and then we're here as of now. So we're at about a 1 to 2, 4, 1, almost 1 to 3. Yeah, so we could take it here, take partials, break even, and then let it ride the clear trend line liquidity all the way up to, I'm gonna say, about 70k. So this is what we are waiting for anyways. This is the position that I'm in. So yeah, so we definitely just gotta wait and see. So boom, that's Bitcoin for you. Let's go ahead and wait and see, and then we'll come back to this later. For now, I'm gonna go lay down, and that's it from me. Is he sleeping?